Coming up on SUTV, we'll tell you about SUU's new dining option.
And take a look at the university's 9/11 tribute.
Welcome to SUTV News. I'm Amy Andre.
And I'm Charlotte Dahlhammer.
This year marked the 16th anniversary of the tragic terror attacks of September 11, 2001. New York City and the world were under shock when 2 planes crashed into the towers of the World Trade Center 16 years ago. To remember and honor the victims of the attacks, SUU filled the library quad with American flags and held a memorial at the Hunter Conference Center. Flags were also put up in other places around campus as well as Cedar City.
SUU's Community Engagement Center started up their weekly bread and soup night yesterday night, and it received a lot of attention. At only $1 per student, along with a donation of a canned food item, many students took up the opportunity to eat. The night's starring entertainment was the Chemistry Club, who took time to show off some neat explosions. Bread and soup night is set to continue every Monday at 5 in the Student Center ballroom.
I'm hungry. I can't see the board.
Good morning, class. Everyone ready to learn today?
Of course they aren't ready. Across America, health barriers keep millions of disadvantaged school children from learning. Children's Health Fund is working to remove those barriers. But to really change the odds for these kids, we need your help. To find out how you can give every child a chance to be healthy and ready to learn, visit childrenshealthfund.org today.
Travel is part of the American way of life.
When we're on vacation, we keep an eye out for anything that looks out of place.
Miss your bag.
When we travel from city to city, we pay attention to our surroundings.
Everyone plays a role in keeping our community safe.
Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, be aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
Life is made of moments. Family. A drunk driver could take it all away. Keep your family safe on the road, because after all, nothing is more beautiful. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Keep your family safe.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
A Cedar City Council candidate is facing DUI charges after being pulled over following the Great American Stampede Rodeo. Candidate Richard Gillette was arrested Saturday evening after a police officer noticed him exhibiting erratic driving behavior. Gillette had a blood alcohol level of .298, 4 times the legal limit. He is charged with 3 misdemeanors, including driving under the influence and having an open container in the car. Gillette says he has no plans to withdraw himself from the City Council race, which is set to take place on November 7th.
SUU students can now get a taste of the Mediterranean on campus. After a successful test run during spring semester, Fat Zeus Food Truck has a permanent location in the mall of the Student Center. Fat Zeus serves traditional Greek cuisine as well as classic American favorites. The Fat Zeus Food Truck Opened in Cedar 3 years ago, its move to SUU campus comes as the natural next step for the thriving business.
President Donald Trump's decision to reverse DACA is causing protests across the country, including SUU. SUU's Latino Student Alliance held a solidarity march across campus this afternoon. Students marched from the bell tower through the Student Center. Around 50 people attended the march to show support for undocumented students and community members. President Trump announced the end of DACA last week. The decision to end DACA leaves Congress with a deadline to extend the program before recipients lose their status in early 2018. Were you able to go to the march?
No, I wasn't, unfortunately, but I'm glad to hear that it had a lot of students attending.
Yeah, 50 people.
Yeah, 50 is pretty good for SUU.
It was great that students were able to show their support on campus somehow.
Yeah, I agree. That's really important.
And when we come back, Dan gives us a look at today's weather. Stay tuned.
For 3 months, I was being treated for high blood pressure and migraines, which were actually the symptoms. The cause was kidney disease. If you were a member of one of those high-risk groups, I would have your kidney function checked. Early detection can prevent further kidney damage. It was amazing even to my doctor how much diet impacted my personal disease. The power to reduce risk for kidney disease is in your hands. I just feel that my whole life has come back to me.
Think you found every hazard out here today? Think again. The spot you missed could be a killer. That spot on your skin could be skin cancer. If you're a man over 50, you're in a group most likely to develop skin cancer, including melanoma, the kind that kills one person every hour. That's why your best shot is to check for a spot. It's easy. Follow through and check your skin. Go to spotskincancer.org to find out how. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
A single ember from a wildfire can travel over a mile. That ember can ignite and destroy your home or community. You can't control where that ember will land. Only what happens before it does. Visit fireadapted.org to learn how you can help protect your community from wildfires.
Listen up. Each year, hundreds of promising research studies go unfunded for breast cancer, for lung cancer, every cancer. The American Cancer Society has been behind nearly every breakthrough in recent history. But there's still more work to do. So let's make sure that no research is silenced. Let's make noise. Let's make noise. Yeah. And let's finish the fight.
What's up, T-Birds? This is Dan Lopper, and today I'm about to give you the weather. Well, this is a little hint for you, because today we are looking at an 87-degree temperature so far. It's with the high going to be 89, and tomorrow it looks like we're going to have 86 degrees, and pretty much the same as today, but maybe a chance of rain. And on Thursday it's going to be much cooler, 75 degrees, with a really good chance of rain, and 47 degrees that will be the low, and perfect timing because Friday, TGIF, it's casino night as well. It's 70 degrees, and with 35 being the low, and get ready for sleet, and this is a really good sign that summer may officially be over, but the wind is here to stay. Let's take a minute to enjoy the wind here. Yeah, really cool breeze, great weather. Although it's a pretty good chance of humidity, but you never know. It might get less humid as the month goes and as the semester goes. But that's all I got for you right now. Thank you for tuning in to this Tuesday's edition of Weather Break, and it's back to you guys at the desk. Woo!
Well, I'm sad it's going to get colder again. But I guess that's nothing compared to what other places have to go through, like Texas or Florida.
Yeah, they've been getting hit crazy. It's a lot of devastation.
Yeah. And I heard that cleanups are on the way, like everybody's helping to clean up. SEU was there last week helping in Texas, and I'm sure that they're cleaning up Florida now too after Irma.
Yeah, my friend was actually in Florida this weekend.
Oh, really?
She just got power back today, so.
I mean, it's great to hear that.
She's okay.
Things are looking up for them.
Thanks, Jan, for the update. Coming up next, we'll tell you about the Bryan Head Fire restoration.
And we'll let you know about the end of the Greek Rush Week. Stay tuned.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed our own.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Suicide touches the lives of many Americans. You may know someone who's attempted suicide or someone who died from it. Perhaps even you have had thoughts of suicide. For every American who dies from suicide, many others attempt it, and even more may consider taking their own life. I need your help. Please call the number on your screen to learn how you can help prevent suicide.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point. There's smoky.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Rehabilitation after the Bryan Head fire is continuing after 71,000 acres were burned in both Iron and Garfield County. Reseeding is already underway and roadwork treatments are set to begin soon. A total of 3,220 acres were covered with the seed in an attempt to combat erosion. There's no set date when rehabilitation will be complete, but will continue throughout 2018.
After taking a year off, SUU is gearing up to prove to the nation just how outdoorsy it is. SUU won the Outdoor Nation Challenge in 2015. After not competing in 2016, the university is ready to reclaim the title of the most outdoorsy school in the nation. SUU will be competing against 92 schools. The competition starts on September 18th and lasts 4 weeks. Anyone can participate in the challenge by signing up on the Outdoor Nation app and submitting photos. SUU plans to kick off the event with an outdoor party on September 20th. SUU's also solidified its position as the University of the Parks today. The school officially trademarked the title it has been using since fall 2016. SUU chose the title because of its proximity to several national parks and the school's emphasis on outdoor classes and programs. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I was able to participate last year, and it's super, super easy to take part in that.
You just post photos?
Yeah, all you do is you just post photos, which is what most of us do on a daily basis anyways. So you do it through either the app or you can do it on Instagram with the hashtag. So,
oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Did you go on any great hikes?
I did. I actually went to Zion a couple times last time we won. And then one of my favorites is Canaryville Falls, which is super close to the school. So.
Yeah, that one's really fun.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in today. That's all we have. And I'm Charlotte Dahlhammer.
And I'm Amy Andre. Make sure you tune in Thursday for a fresh show full of news.